Hi guys, welcome back to Hit Point 10. Name's Revolve. Today we are going to be continuing with our playthrough. What are we doing, man? Why are we here? Giving a little bit of context, I have been working 6 nights straight, and I am very tired mentally, but we should be fine. We're fine. I hope we're fine, man. Let's see, so we have our 238. I just need to do a quick recap. It has been a week, so let's see what we have been doing. We are attacking Ravenstern, and we're starting to take their shit. Points Brook. So it seems our next target is Silver Edge Keep. We're still trying to convince the Lord of Points Brook to join our side. Hello, ya boy Squints. Welcome back to the end. This is Prophecy of Pendor. What were you expecting, good sir? And army-wise, we are building up by the looks of it. Yep. So once we've built up, we will try to attack Silver Edge Keep. I need to be careful to not get my boys killed. Let's check the inventory. We get some gold bars. We get some fruit. Got some loot. We're actually full on loot. I'm going to have to return to... Castle Falcondark and set stuff there. Hello, Nikolov. Welcome back to the end. Besides that, I'm not really seeing any immediate threat that I need to jump on and deal with. So, yeah, let's go to the southeast. Let's go back to Falcondark. We get paid. Did Siggy come back? Let's see, companion mission reports. Hell, actually, Siggy is going to be back in 3 days. Siggy has been sent to train the boys up to make them the powerhouses. To make them the mitochondria, which is the powerhouse of the cell. They need to be the powerhouse of our army. You only play the Warband on an Xbox, so you don't know any of the mods for it. This is Prophecy of Pendor. It is a complete overhaul mod, but things should be slightly familiar. Instead of what's the name of this? Instead of Swadia, we have Sarleon now, with a little bit of extra French in them. Instead of the Nords, we have Fierdsvane on the west coast, but they set up some very, very nice gender laws. So both male and female have equal rights, and they can both bear arms, which is pretty cool. In the north, instead of the Vagers, we have Ravenstern replace the Slavic influence and add a Scottish influence in there. That's it. And then in the south, the Kyrgyz and Saranids had a baby, and it is the Dashar. And then in the southeast, instead of the Rodaks, we now have the Empire that has a little bit of extra Roman influence. And that's it. That's it. Besides that, it's the same world. A little bit extra, the fact that there are unique spawns, small little minor faction armies that go and fuck everybody's shit up. That is their shtick. They just like fucking everybody's shit up until somebody beats them. Hey, Biggie. Yeah, Pendorian bartender, indeed. Hello, Bzens. Welcome to the NT2. So currently we are helping the claimant of Ravenstern, Madame Ursula, to take Ravenstern back for herself. We are going through a very slow, deadly, grindy guerrilla warfare against Ravenstern, which is no longer that much of a guerrilla warfare and more of a, I got a few castles that I can barely hold, so I gotta keep on killing, and I gotta keep on killing fast, so they don't get taken back. So that is currently the situation. I brought you and everybody else up to speed in case they were skipping episodes. You damn varmints. Hello, Tanbir Federal. Welcome to the end. I am doing okay. I'm trying to fight my impending tiredness and doom with a little bit of extra burst of energy. I'm excited about Warband streams. No, I'm trying to keep my eyes open. To be honest, I'm actually a little bit tired with Prophecy of Pendor because we've been grinding through this war for a long fucking time. Oregar Castle Siege was a woozy. I have no idea what Oregar is, but if it's the one that I remember in the Empire territories, it is a piece of shit, indeed. Location, oh. Oregar Castle, show me. Okay, yeah. You can take it all day, man. You can go. Yeah, Oh, the one on the southern edge. I, to be honest, don't really remember of Oregar Castle and what was the shit about it. I do remember that Rella Keep is a piece of shit siege, and it might have been either Oregar Salvador or Maris. I know that they're horrible, horrible sieges. Hey, Camp. Welcome back to the Indeed. Hello, Arignator. Hey, Spectre. Hi, guys. Welcome back. Let's go eastwards to Falcon Dark. And, Noldor Tournament. We'll see about that. Basic. Okay, we don't have anything under siege, which is great. Ranger. Kierguard. Jatu Lancer. Heavy Spearman. Men-at-Arms. A lot of archers. We are really training up an army. We are training everybody. Even the dogs get a little bit of a small spear in their mouth to fight. Thanks for the advice on the Shadow Legion quest. Oh, Camp, I have no idea what I told you. I hope it was smart. If it was smart and you succeeded, I take all the credit. But if you didn't succeed and you had difficulties, that means you did it wrong, okay? How close am I winning to the rebellion? I have 3 castles to my name. I haven't convinced any lords to join my side, and I am constantly being attacked and harassed by the Ravenstorm lords. They pop out with a new army overnight, and I am crying. Hope that answers your questions, Arignator. How you doing, though? That Oregar castle that you have to enter the perimeter of the castle and has a lot of invisible walls just to fuck up your archer skills? Also, so fucking big to the point that it's not even a castle? Yes, not a single city, because I want to test something out. Here's an experiment, Arignator. Yeah, no. Pointsbrook is not mine. It's not mine. Pointsbrook is currently an experiment. I talked with the Lord of Pointsbrook, and I wanted to convince him politically to join my side. And he said that if he joins my side, he's going to be surrounded by enemies if he switched sides. He is no longer surrounded by enemies. He is surrounded by me. And I'm also going to be taking Silver Edge Keep. And once I have Silver Edge Keep as well, I'm going to try to talk to the Lords of Pointsbrook again. And hopefully he joins my side without any bloodshed. Because there's 600 fucking people in Pointsbrook. That's all. Does he have another fief? No, he only has Pointsbrook. If I remember correctly, let's go and check. Pointy the Brook, where are you? Pointsbrook. Duke Aldemar, he is the Lord of Pointsbrook. That's all he is. So if he joins me, he's going to be bringing the castle with us, which is great. Awesome. Amazing. It's just the Raven Spear that have a lot of shields to the point of having a lot of archers is useless. There might be some Ice Guard Rangers in there somewhere in the garrison, if I remember correctly. Might be wrong. But if Duke Aldemar will be part of the garrison, that's going to be a problem. That's a no-go. That's a big boo-boo. So, yeah. Okay. Adding the lords to my collection. Keeping them off of the field of battle and out of my hair. No, I don't want to take a walk around the courtyard of this small little fort. I can't even call it a fort, more like an outpost. So we're gonna have to see how this is gonna play out. Do I even have room in here? I guess I have some room to add some shit. Also, we do not have food. I have to talk with the Seneschal, see if we can get some stuff going. Yo, Senny, Alberic. I already know him by name. I've spoken with Alberic for so long, I already know what he's about. What are the knights doing? So 39 more days until they get their chest piece. And then they're going to be good on armor, and we're going to be able to equip the Raven Guard knights with weapons. The Raven Guard soldiers are actually done in 2 days, so I'm going to try to stick around until they're equipped. Look at him! He's just playing with the kids, trying to pretend he's a knight. That's so nice. Hey, little boy, where did you get that demonic helmet? Okay. I'm really, exaggerating it. Okay, I should calm down a bit. Just a small wooden fort. Yeah, so an outpost. Are the loot boxes simply cash, or did they do anything else? You can provide 2 loot crates in Laria or in any major city in the tavern for extra supplies, for a big chunk of food. That's what you usually use the various treasures for. Hello, MGL Toxic. Welcome to the end. I hope you're not going to be toxic here. You recently saw playing on Xbox, and my God devices helped you out so much. Thank you, and keep up the great content. Okay, I'm glad it helps you out, Toxic. I really hope that my toxic personality from within that guide has not affected your opinion of me. I should toe punt that kid knight. I should. You have a huge supply of loot boxes in your stash. Use them for baggage trains. Yeah, you could just exchange those for baggage trains and stash them in your stash, and just use it as a big pile of food. That would be my idea. We're gonna go a little bit northwards to Bazik. I'm gonna try to buy some food from there. I'm gonna try to stick around for around 2 days. Try to survive with just this food. I'm gonna stick around 2 days so we can I'll pay in gear, good sirs. That'll do. So we can equip the next piece of stuff. Militant Scouting Force. Why are you here, Militant Scouting Force? Why? Why can't you just give me a break? MGL Toxic, thank you for becoming a follower, my dude. Welcome to Hitpoint 10. I'll build a goddamn fishing pond. Yeah! Give me that shit. You're in the mood for some Wormworld, so you're gonna play that for a bit? Go for it, Spectre. Have fun, my man. Your army devours a baggage train in 2 days. What the fuck are you even talking about? If your army devours a baggage train in 2 days, you might want to think of lowering that army size. Usually, you only keep... For example, I have a limit of 337 soldiers. Do you see me walking around with 337 soldiers? No, because they're gonna eat too much shit. I'm gonna have to pay a lot of money for them. Fuck that. No, just take the right amount of soldiers that you need to keep the enemy at bay. And once you're going for some big events like defeating a giant army or going through a siege, that's when you full up on the army. Grab a few baggage trains and go for the siege. You made your tracking and hunting character as a lord because you needed emergency lord because of the Empire? Okay, Biggie. What you gonna do? They're still updating Pendor? No, Confused Slot. Arignator was talking about Spectre playing RimWorld, and that RimWorld's gonna be receiving a major update tomorrow. Sorry for the lack of context. Welcome back to the end, Confused Slot. How you doing, man? Well, I'm not going to be fighting against that militant scouting force. They can just fight other people. But speaking of fighting, I do need to sink my teeth in somebody, just so we can maintain morale. You don't have the money to buy the DLC? Yeah, but there's still some updates that are going to be added to the base game, so in theory you will be forced a little bit to restart your playthrough. You'll love RimWorld because it's so moddable. Yeah, it's... I actually mentioned this on Discord a little bit earlier to Arignator. But I never got into RimWorld. It never attracted me, made me say and go, oh my god, I am so addicted, I can't stop playing this game. I don't know why. I don't know, never caught on to me. Maybe something's wrong with me. Maybe something... I'm just tired. Duke Aldemar, Lord Conrad. Yeah, that's how I like to see you boys. Single. In the single digits. Hello, Rivato Busao. Welcome to the end. You were watching an old video of mine and you mentioned a potion that gives some stats. Where'd you get it? From Phineas the Digit, the traveling merchant that you can find randomly inside the taverns. Phineas the Digit will give you drugs in exchange for Qualis gems. It is a beautiful system, and the police hasn't caught them yet. Do I like FPS games? If they have a story to it, yes. Or if they have teamwork. Which one would you like to recommend, Confused Lad? Practically, I need story or friends. Anything that does not leave me alone with my own thoughts. Well, that was depressing. Okay, I kind of wanted that to hear more like a joke. Just wondering. The last FPS that I played was Halo. I finished Halo 2. I got the Master Chief Collector's Edition, and I finished Halo 2, and I've just started Halo 3, and once I get back into a FPS mood, I'm probably going to be going through it. It was quite a shock. It was quite a shock to jump to Halo 3, because it looks worse than the remastered Halo 2. I have no idea what they did, but it looks like everybody just had too much meth in Halo 3. What do I think of Halo CE and Halo 2? Could you please remind me which one's Halo CE? I played Halo Reach, which I think is the prequel to the first one. I played Halo... Oh, Combat Evolved. Yeah, that's the first one. Really, really enjoyed Halo CE. Loves Halo CE. I loved it, even the original Halo CE without the remastered. That was cool. The first time that you meet the Flood. So good. I love it. Shronic the Frog. Thank you. Shronic the Frog. You gotta jump fast, huh? Thank you for becoming a follower, my dude. Welcome to Hitpoint In. Your first Halo was 3, so nostalgia makes you love it the most. Okay. Alright. Yeah, enjoy. I haven't played Halo 3, so that's a complete blind through for me. That's why I was so surprised when I saw the graphics. They were subpar a bit. In comparison with Halo 2 Remastered, it looks better. But I'm glad that at the beginning of Halo 3, I get to play around with the human weapons, because towards the end of Halo 2, it was very hard for you to get your hands and keep ammo of a human weapon. I missed the dock. I didn't want to go for the laser beams anymore. Although the Covenant carbine or rifle or something like that, it's pretty sexy. I have to admit, I really like the carbine. Okay, but leaving Halo aside, we are now in Prophecy of Pendor. Probably reaches hands down the best game. It is a action FPS with a generic war between between the human race and the alien faction, and out of goddamn nowhere, Texas, we meet the Flood, which cause zombie cancer. Yeah, it's a good game. It is a good fucking game. It was quite a twist, and a lot of people did not expect that twist. Also, spoiler alert for those who haven't played Halo. Shit. Sorry. Are we done here? Can everybody just charge and kill everyone? Just end them, man. When did I first play Pendor? It's been a few years, Confused Lot. It's been a few. I don't know. But I loved it. I love Pendor. I mean, there's a reason why we're playing it again. There's a reason why I'm here and not playing Bannerlord. Arignator, stop! I know what you're thinking. Let's not start another rant on Bannerlord. We all know that the state of Bannerlord is shit. Although I have to refresh my opinion on it and replay it. But still, we're here and play it. Play Prophecy of Pendor. I still consider this to be better than Bannerlord. Until, well, the before mentioned party will change my mind. Okay. Breathe, Rev. You gotta use the oxygen, man. You gotta use the oxygen. Okay. Abandon the rest. Done. It's not even about the state of Bannerlord, but the state of Bannerlord shells. Okay. I don't know what the shill is. Is that money or is that shillings? And I'm confusing. What the hell's a shill? The steward, Timur Hunter of Bazik wants to talk with me. I'm coming, my baby boy. I will be there. Small amount of enemies near everywhere. Go. Good. Relation with Kringuri has been increased. Even though he hates my goddamn guts, we still receive some relations with him. Ah, my leg. Alright. Butter's fine. Hello, Bazak. Significant group of enemies in your Telencrag castle. I'll have to go and check what's that about. What do you want, man? We have a refugee problem. We have a pack of peasant refugees outside the gate petitioning you for aid. Yeah, build them houses. Here you go. True renown, honor, and my relation increases. Fuck yeah. We are in dire need of manpower, good sirs. I am not gonna look a give horse in the mouth. Bring them into the fold. You first played Warband after watching Reformist, then when you saw me play Pendor, you install it and fell in love with it. Well, of course, I'm a upgraded version of the Reformist. No, I'm not. No. The Reformist, I think he does this as a full-time job, and he puts a lot of effort into editing his videos. Plus, he has that sexy voice. So no. Rivergun soldiers have acquired the new Eventide helm with cape. Fuck yeah. Hello, Taxlol. Welcome back to the end, dude. What's up? How you boys doing? Pretended to be knights, my lord. Need 2 green teas to sign for you and the child. Alright. 2 green teas coming right up. Okay. War room. I'd like stuff. Do I have a drink menu? Sadly, I do not. You ask me if I have it, and I procure it. Soldiers. Good. Deserve better armor. Exceptional body armor. Forlorn hope. Heavy suit of plate. Imperial Triarius armor. You know what? That looks cool. Although, the lack of... that still looks cool. So does that mean you're the downgraded version of Reformist, whoever that is? I guess. I don't know. I don't really compare myself to others. But since I have a little bit of a lower self-esteem, I usually downgrade myself out of reflex. I don't know. I'm the Reformist ordered on a wish. Our Noldor relations? Nah, they're fine. They're fine. I gotta go through their tournaments, I guess. Speaking of which, I think I missed one. Ebony plate mail. Oh, did I give them the ebony plate mail? Not good enough for the Noldor United Order stuff? I don't think so. I don't think I'm good enough for that yet. This looks so bad. But it could work. 62, 22. I should not give a shit about the aesthetics. That could work. What's the best way to improve Noldor relations? Help them in fights, Shironic, and read books. I think that's the best way to improve Noldor relations. There's also the way of beating Noldor, taking them as prisoner, and then releasing them. Or taking Laria, or any castle near the Noldor territories, and then other lords will start depositing Noldor prisoners periodically in your fief, and then you can just grab them and sell them. That's also a way, but the fastest way is just to help them in battle. Might try to talk to them next time you visit for the tourney. Yeah, I should discuss with them. Is it just me, or is it a complete waste of time and soldiers to siege the Noldor town? It is. Yeah. The Noldor town is not supposed to be sieged by the player, but people want a bigger penis, so they hope that if they attack and take Elecray, they will magically have a few extra inches under their belt. The sad thing is, they will not get inches in the penis. The extra inches will go to their balls, and it is going to start sagging. Yeah, it's exactly what I said. Exactly what Aragnator said. Yeah. But there's no point. No benefit for doing that. Elecray actually disappears, even if you win the siege. You don't keep it. That could work with the headpiece. 159.17. You know what? Fuck it. Just take that and become big and strong. I'll replace their helmet with something else later. Yeah, give them the order. Give them the order. Yep. Can you give me any now? Okay. Thank you. How are we looking? Oh wow, our finances actually went down a little bit. There's nothing I could do about that. There was a significant group of enemies near Talon-Crag. That it might be sieged. I have to go and scout it out and see what's going on. I'm gonna try and buy... Oh, hello, Serene leveled up, I don't notice. I'm gonna try and buy some food along the way. What do you think is the hardest boss to fight to get a Qualis Gem? Oh, there's some pretty big boys out there. I'd say the Jatu are quite difficult. The Dread Legion are difficult. I'm not even sure if you can get a Qualis Gem for Igrim. But he is quite tanky as well. That's kind of it. The rest are okay, manageable. Yeah, Jatu, Dread Legion, and Snake Cult, and Heretics, and Igrim. Those are the most difficult. So, speaking of in minor faction terms, Jatu, Heretics, and Snake Cult. Yeah. Okay, Serene, go agility up with... Oh, no, never mind. You already have a writing 6. Yeah, just go into Charisma again. Give him some pathfinding. If Serene will ever be a lord. I don't think he's gonna ever be a lord, but I will just let him dream. Rangers, heavy spear, man-at-arms, bladesmen, swordsmen definitely, wardens, militia. Hello, Mr. Bladesman. Really hope you will survive more. The Snake Old Siege is so annoying because they all have crossbows. Yeah, against the Snake Old Siege, I actually recommend that you try to get yourself a melee-focused army, just so they can slice through those guys. Well, yes, true, Noldor Lords, but you usually don't want to fight against them. Hello, Relum. Welcome back to the end. That's a lot of prisoners. Okay, let's go. Let's go and check what's the current situation at Talon-Crag. Real quick, like, I'm gonna be skipping on this month's, Noldor tournament. It's fine. We have a Qualis Gem in Falcon Dark, and I'm gonna be using that Qualis Gem if we are to take Pointsbrook. If we have another fief, I don't think it's gonna be Pointsbrook, but if we have another fief, I will set another Knighthood Order up in that bish. What do you mean? You don't? How else am I supposed to get the best equipment for your custom Knighthood Order? By just, you know, getting other stuff. Mexico leaves Sales World in 2 weeks? That's sad. Is there a reason why did he leave of his own volition? Or did management decide that his improper conduct against the company is enough? Or what's the question? What's the situation over there? You would like a Redwater skooma? Oh shit! I have to send somebody to get some of that skooma. That's gonna be complicated, confused lad. Yeah, sure. I'll get my boys right on that. Does anyone know if you can unlock custom Knighthood Order stuff before starting your custom Knighthood Order? Yeah, you can. Hoogam. Definitely. You can gain access to that stuff, no problem. As long as you fulfill the conditions. Once you have your custom Knighthood Order, that shit will be unlocked in the inventory. Official response is that he wants to make a name for himself and start his own project, and clearly he's not happy with the Tales World decisions in general. I see. Does he plan on making his own company with blackjack and hookers? Does he want to join another existing company, or will he just go underground for a little bit of time? Can you make custom Knighthood Orders busted OP? Yes, you can. Confused lot. And that's what we're doing. We're going to be making some incredibly deadly motherfuckers that hopefully will stay away from mothers. That's not funny. That's not funny at all. Brain. I know you're working on just 2 neurons. Okay, 1.5. The second one is starting to go out. You just have to hang in there. Just hang in there. And we'll be fine. What the fuck am I fighting against? Nope, shit. I haven't equipped my weapon. Hey, I'm fighting against a big pile of, icy. Blip. Archers fall back a notch. Oh no, we're seeing them. Infantry fall back. Just so the cavalry can step in a bit. Oh, I'll tell them to advance by mistake. Okay, I'll manually tell them to go back. Okay. You boys, formation, dismount, and then get in there. Let the fighting begin. Actually, it kind of started. You've been working out and losing weight and you feel great. You've been at it for a month. Congratulations, Confused Lot. Congratulations, my dude. I wish I would have your ambition. And willpower, because I'm failing. I'm failing at it. Read what you guys are sending in a second. Let me just put some boys down. Whoa, holy fuck, they actually really just redirected the entirety of their aggro towards me. That was scary as fuck. I don't mind running in circles with these boys just to get them killed. Ain't that right, Mr. Killed Ravenstern Horseman? Oh, I already told the cavalry to charge. What the hell is going on over here? What are you doing? There we go. Are you hitting the gym, Confused Lad, or just working out at home? Oh, I missed. You remember there was some feature people were asking for in Mexico, basically said, I could code that in 2 days, but the higher-ups forbid me from doing so. I wish I could interview Mexico. I wish I could just interview him to receive some insight on the fuck is going on, but most likely he's under contract to keep everything on the hush-hush a little bit. Most likely some of those statements are actually the things that, the country, Confused Lad. I want to interview every citizen in Mexico. No, I'm kidding. Mexico was one of the... well, still is, one of the developers who was working on Battlelord. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Get down. Oh, shit. I feel like we should retreat a bit. Just a bit. Oh. Never! We will move forward, brothers. I have the shield. As long as the shield stands, I can... Holy shit, I can't fight anymore! Ah! Oh, God. Nope, I'm dead. Yep, I'm gone. Even if the contract doesn't forbid you to, it's kind of a no-no to talk bad about your previous customers. Doesn't make you look good in the industry, at least not publicly. Let me see. Well, I don't really care. I don't want to put Tales World in a bad light. That's not my interest. I just want more information on Vandalore. That's all. Are there still people at Tales World that made Warband there? I guess they have the quote-unquote old guard intact. I don't know. I'm not sure. There was no indication that they were not there. And I'm sure they've increased the size of their team. In there. Okay. I'm seeing... Oh, they're charging in directly. Okay. Blip and blip. Sending the fodder in there as well. Oh my god, you failed. Miserably and instantly. That was... I'm not even mad, I'm just disappointed. But I am not the one to talk. I get shit. I get shat on constantly, so... Why am I so vulgar today? I should really put a slight filter on my language. Ever so slightly. Oh, Shit. What the hell did I just say? What did I just say? You remember back during Warband development, people were giving feedback directly to the big guy himself? Okay. Did you know Warband was made in Turkey? No, it's the first time I've ever heard of it. I appreciate the information, good sir. And by appreciate, I mean the exact opposite. Hello, Chabaj. Welcome to the inn. Welcome back to the inn, actually. I'm sure you told me at one point how to pronounce your name, but I completely forgot how to. I'm sorry. Okay, cavalry back up a notch. Let the enemy come to us. Let the enemy get over here a bit. Everyone also move slightly, ever so slightly forward. Solarus Ranger, we are fighting against Duke Aldamar. Duke Aldamar is in here somewhere. The only Total War game you don't own is Warhammer 2. That's a sacrilege, confused lot, because the Total War Warhammer 2 in combination with Warhammer 1 is the best one in the series. I'm sorry, but that's just the best one. You know, if we're talking about Total War Warhammer games in general, you know, not just the historical ones or something of the sorts. Everyone start walking. No shooting for you. I am trying my hardest to disrupt their attacks, but this is also aggroing them in me. Yeah, I'm sure you're going to be able to grab it on the sale once some new content for Total War Warhammer comes out. Usually when a new DLC or a new expansion or a major update appears, they usually put the game on sale. Oh yeah, definitely. If you manage to get that stuff with less money, of course. I want to bonk you. Like a hurricane. Okay. Yeah, I'm gone. I think they still have the superior... What's going on over here? How is that? Yeah, okay, we're out of arrows, most likely. 209, I gets 120. Okay. Up the hill, boys. Up. Oh, yeah. Oh, baby. So Warhammer 3, will it live up to the 2 and 1? I have no fucking clue. I mean, they've been doing good. Of course, CA has been making some mistakes here and there, but they also been making a lot of cool shit. Even if the Warhammer 3 launch will fail, I'm sure they're going to be able to fix it and bring it back and make it all nice and pretty. All we can do is just wait and see. I don't see why not. Yeah, the track record with it shows that it's going to be okay. They are really passionate about the game. A lot of the developers have been making fighting animations in their free time for the monsters and stuff. And because it sells so well, and it's currently the flagship of CA, the company, you know, invests a lot into the game, and, you know, correctly so. If it sells, they're going to be putting a lot of more effort into it. If it doesn't sell, they will stop and let it die. That's usually how it stands with most products. Just scared. You're just scared. CA almost sounds like EA. Okay. I think it's gonna be fine. And even if they fail, the current state of the game is amazing. Although I will say this, don't pre-order. Stay away from pre-ordering. Do you know if PoP is still getting updated or they moved to Bannerlord? It is no longer getting updated and they have not moved to Bannerlord. The development team for PoP has disbanded. Alas, can't be. I am sorry. The success of Warhammer Total War even made Games Workshop to revive the Fantasy Warhammer tabletop. That's you know what? The Warhammer setting, Warhammer Fantasy setting is perfect. It is just perfect in a Total War game. It just blends so well. It is exactly what it needed. So that's it. That's it. There's nothing else I can say about it. I mean, giant fantasy armies clashing against each other. It is perfection. And I still think that they can pull off a Total War Warhammer 40k game. I'm sure they can. And that would be amazing, but we just have to wait and see. It does cost a lot of money, though. To have the entirety of the game, it does cost a lot of money. I do have to admit. It's paradox levels of stuff. Recent 40k games have been blah, but I don't think it's CA's fault because they're only working on the Total War series. I don't know. Isn't Hired Gun actually okay? I heard the gunplay in a Hired Gun is Necromunda Hired Gun, I think it's called. I heard it's pretty good. I'm not exactly sure about the rest. Warhammer Gladius is also good. Even though it's kind of a, Civ game with 40k units. And what else? Oh, there's the one with the tech priests. What the fuck? Mechanicus? I heard very good things about Mechanicus, mainly from Mandalore Gaming. God, I love that channel. How far am I into my playthrough? Way up the butt, Morty. Way up the butt. Hey, Warband, welcome to the end. Actually, welcome back. I feel like you've been here before. Cool name, though. Cool username. We are at the point where we're helping out a claimant to retake the throne. And that's our current situation. Why are we... Oh, I see. We got some units blocked over there. Gearworks. Oops, wait. Not Games Workshop, not Gearworks. I'll run from not selling licenses to anyone to selling it to literally everyone, which is an amazing idea because they have such a big fan base. I have not played Tarkov. No, I am not familiar with Escape from Tarkov. I haven't even seen gameplay of it, to be honest. I'm still under the impression that it's a form of battle royale, but I still don't know what the fuck it's about. So going back to, they have such a big fan base, and a lot of people have such cool ideas. Let the world have its way with that license. If more companies would just let their IPs and licenses be a little more accessible to the community, we would have so much good shit. Holy crap. Amazing stuff. Of course, we will also have shit, because it's a double-edged sword like everything in life. I mean, you will sell the license, but you can't guarantee that those people will make a good game / movie / book / I don't know, body pillow. But there will definitely be diamonds in there. In Warband, does anybody do the quest where you help someone become king or queen? Like, you've never do it. We're literally doing it right now, Confused Lot. And I don't recommend it. It is grindy. It is quite grindy. Ducadarian escaped. Lord Adavakar, you're free to go. Love you. I see, so we were fighting against the big boys. Quite a few big boys, holy crap. Give me all of that. I leveled up. Wow. It's been such a long time. It's been such a long time since I leveled up, man. I don't even know that it was still possible. Yeah. I don't mind they give out licenses for tons of games that turn out to be shit, if there are at least a few that turn out to be like Warhammer Total War. True. True. And even with the shittier games, you can still, have fun with the game if you accept that it's shitty and laugh at it. We're gonna rent a room here. Here's 10 pieces. Okay, confused lot. Where's my money? Okay, have a good one, man. You lost around 200 elite troops because you put them on a castle that wasn't yours, and they left when you gave yourself the fief. Your best playthrough was ruined. Okay, alright, Warband, it's... I mean, you can still salvage that playthrough, right? You can still get another 200 soldiers. It's gonna take a little bit, and it's gonna be a little bit of a grind, but you can bounce back. You can come back, man. To be honest, you'd rather have one good game every 5 years compared to a spam of shitty games that are not fun to play. Each one with their own. D-Skater, there are so many video games nowadays, from the past, from the present, that you can play, that you can fill up your entire lifetime and just keep on, and you still haven't played all of them. 100 plus Clarion Call and 100 plus Noldor? That's still fine. You'll just get other soldiers. Yeah, it's shit, and oh my god, it's incredibly frustrating. I understand where you're coming from, but you'll just get more. You'll just get other soldiers. You'll be fine. You can make your custom Knighthood order and just bounce back. Just want the Warhammer 40k Space Marines to get the sequel, even though that will never happen. Try Necromunda, Erignator. Have you seen Necromunda Hired Gun? You might like that one. It's from the developers who made Total War Warhammer 40k Space Hulk. Oh, sorry, not Total War Warhammer. Warhammer 40k Space Hulk. Or is it Death Hulk? Something with Hulk, but not the one from the MCU. Okay, so Leadership 8. Persuasion, engineering, surgery. We are the medic. Trainer, good. Do I want to go? Okay, tactics is at 10. Hello. Welcome back. Is everything okay? Awesome. Awesome. Okay. To give you guys some context, very short context. Deathwing. Oh, that's the one. Yes, that's the one. Alternate perspective. I'm sorry. There's so many of them that I keep mixing them up. Wife with her mother to do some medical checks. She's fine. That's it. I'll just go Trainer 10. It's fine. I'll just go Trainer 10. Extra experience, faster elite units. Why the hell not? We are the Mythocondria. We are the powerhouse of the cell. Okay, get some extra archery. It's gonna help out in a tournament situation if the Noldor decide to give us a fucking bow. And except for late game in Pendor, you've never 100%ed the map before and you play on good campaign AI. Yes, turn the campaign AI down because it is incredibly frustrating and not fun to play against. Besides that, just keep beating people until they love you and try to be a sneaky, cheesy boy. Do you have any specific questions? Also, please put enough time in your custom Knighthood order to make them the gods amongst men. You had campaign AI on the max and honestly ruined your game. Yeah, campaign AI on max is just stupid. It's not fun. Even if you are a hardcore gamer and you want to be, the very best around and you want to beat the game on highest difficulty, sure, go for it, but you're not going to have a good time. Hey, Smoothie. Welcome back to the end. Guys, well, actually, Warband, here's a very good tip. If you're playing on good campaign AI, try to find allied lords or vassals as soon as you can, because they will also replenish their army as fast as the AI. So, you can kinda use the AI's cheats against them. Literally killed 1,500 Roman LARPers and they came back 3 days later with 2,000. Yep, Yep, that's the fun part. You hate when you don't get notifications on live? It's stupid. Is it because you're not a follower, Smoothie? I have no idea why you're not getting notifications, man. Army of enemies near Castle Alden. Who are these people? Also, I need to buy food. Gotta go to Beer Buck. Duke Alden. Didn't we just fight? No, it was Silverman's Ranger. We fought Duke Darien, I think, from Cinderfall. Yeah, Duke Aldemar's back on the field, boys. Duke Aldemar's back on the menu. You could give some of your companions fees so they can become lords too. True, true. Once you exhaust their money, they will start replenishing as fast. Is that a thing in a warband? It means killing at least 2 or 3 stacks. It'll take a while. You get a notification when the stream starts, but once it starts, you get nothing. That's weird. Go to Discord to the bot makes a post over yonder when the stream starts. Yeah, I really hope that bot actually helps and people are notified by it properly. I will be buying all of your fish, good sirs, and that food and that honey. Thank you. And I will give you in exchange some stuff. Hell yeah. You saw this from on Discord. Nice. If you check the lore pages, shows his wealth. Okay. I'm curious. Characters. Actually, now location, Pointsbrook. Duke Aldemar. Wealth. Relation with Liege 5. Or where am I looking? Wealth. 97k. They burned through that wealth. Okay, I gotta beat him up. I gotta beat him up. Well, your tactic is quickly gain as much territory with your army and a hired company, then make some companions your vassals, and then turn some allies to vassals too. That is perfection, Warband. You don't need my help. You already have this figured out. You're using the big thinking. That is perfect, man. When they replenish your army, they burn through. Yeah, I already read that. Okay. 3 Rimminster Rangers, 2 Swordsmen, 1 Bladesman, and a pony. Let's go. Horse is still intact. Horse is still intact. Good. Let me love you. I actually want to make a test on that. Character. Oh, no. Is he Duke? Nah. I'll literally just check again. Faction. Ravenstern. Aldemar. Pointsbrook, okay. So he's currently at 97k. I want to see what happens if we defeat him.
State your business quickly or stand aside.
Can we talk politics, man? Or I wonder how much time does it need to pass for we to talk politics again. That also means that a certain versions of the game before every lord got some passive income. Some lords with no fiefs sat in their castle with no troops forever. That's sad. I have 100% of the map before you're the godfather of a warband. That's a weird reputation to have. I literally just took a sip, Lord Napoleon. Let me assure you a tip that you cannot refuse. That's a horrible impersonation of the Godfather. Oh my god, I should be shot for that one. That moment where you're just some guy that did his research and practiced and experimented a shit ton, and then people start calling you the Godfather of Warband. Hey, fuck, I'm glad that I'm not the Messiah of Warband. Although I should play the Dark Messiah of Myth and Magic. I've never played that game. I'm hearing good things about it. I've kept hearing good things about it. Okay, calm it down. Ooh, shit. Well, we're helping. The stepfather of Warband? Let's not... No, let's not go into poor, weird fanfic shit. I should really bring out another guide. A lot of people really rely on my channel just for the guides. I wonder if I could make a guide for Star Sector. Still need some experience with the late game, with the colony part of the game. But still. Do you ever get the bug in Pendor when a faction will have one town left and all their vassals will stay in there and it's impossible to take because there's like 2,000 troops? No, that's not a bug. That's literally what they do. They either don't have enough money to come out, or they see you around and they're too scared to come out. And no, it's not a bug. They literally stay there to replenish and get food and shit. It's their last bastion. Where else do you want them to stay? I mean, granted, sometimes they will just stick around in some neutral territories, but nah, Warband. That's the last hurdle that you gotta overcome. You have to. Okay, I have to call in the boys back a bit. You have to just scrounge up the world's army and just take it out. Have fun killing 3 or more troops. Yeah, that's what you gotta do. You want them to be taken with dignity? On the field. Just siege them with full martial sack and wait them out. Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true. If they don't sally out, you can literally wait them out. You know, use the tactic of fuck them by, you know, the way of their stomach. Just make them run out of food. Make a proper siege. And their numbers will not matter. Just make sure that you get enough food to last. Hey, Swamper. Welcome back to the end, dude. To be honest, Warband, me neither, but apparently it works. How the hell? I get shot in the gut. How have you been, Swamper, my boy? Bonkerlicious. Oh, well, I'm dead. I am not here. No. No. Doing great. Glad to hear it, man. I'm a little bit tired. Just a bit. You could choose it and have a lot of archers, kill 230 troops, then retreat and repeat until you can take it. Yeah, if you go through the... If you accept the honor penalty, yeah, you can go through it. I think it's impossible with a full inventory on food and 200 plus troops. It goes so fast. Just grab one type of food, Warband. Just have a full inventory of bread or grain, because grain is the easiest to find. And just have a baggage train to help out with the morale, and you should be fine. You should be good. Also, of course, just get yourself as much of the tracking and hunting skill as possible on one of your companions, and you should be good. That's why you have the baggage train up in that bitch, too. Bonker. Oh, and I'm gone. I saw that two-handed weapon coming towards me, but I just like, nah. I accepted my faith. You don't need many personal troops. Just make sure the Lord sticks with you. True. Yeah. If the army of the world sticks with you, you should be okay. Because you practically just... Well, wait them out or just throw soldiers that are not yours against them. Okay, I took a second to process and phrase that, okay? How does the food stacking work? If you have bread and 3 smoked fish, plus 5 enemies at the moment they eat, they get plus 8 morale? That is correct, Lord Napoleon, yes. Also, they will eat out of every type of food you have a little bit. So it's not like, okay, we ate the grain today, tomorrow we're gonna eat the fish. No. They grab a portion of each type of your food. So if you want to last long, you want to have one type of food. But, of course, you will have some morale problems if you're not constantly killing. Hey, Sub. Welcome back to the end. How are you, man? How you doing? I think it's not possible to recruit lords by policy if you did the quest claimant. You tested and no lord join you, but when you take the whole faction, they automatically will join in the claimant faction. I'll see. There is a way. There is a way. We just need to be patient about it. Who are we? Oh my god, there's a blocked dude somewhere over there. Lethal Durin, you're my only hope. And you're failing at it miserably. Better than Bannerlord, ladies and gentlemen. Better than Bannerlord. Is it even worth it to have meat like chicken and beef because it goes bad in just 2 to 3 days? It's actually okay to have it in case of emergencies. If you literally need food in your inventory to make it to the next location, it's okay to buy it. I mean, it still gives you morale. Don't think they eat that much by the time it gets rotten. It's still okay to have it. Doing well, trying to get motivated, get some work done. You don't like Mondays? Oh, sub. Actually, I don't care about Mondays. There was a point where I hated Mondays guts, but nowadays I don't really care about Mondays because my schedule changes from day to day. For example, today I have a free day. You heard Pendor isn't coming to Bannerlord. Yes, it's not. Unless the company provides active and monetary support to the modding community, I don't think we're going to be seeing it. Sadly. But hey, what you gonna do? It's such a shame that we don't have other video games to play. Oh, wait. Okay. There's a mod that's Pendor-like. Probably fan-made. Why did you hate Mondays? It was because of school. Because I really enjoy the weekend, Lord Napoleon. And then on Monday, I had to do shit that I didn't want to do. But yeah, it was mostly because of school. It would need some sort of financial backing, and the mod support needs to be not shit. Let's go east. Menheim Expeditionary Force. And one of my prisoners has escaped. I mean, it's fine. Hello, hello? Siggy, my baby boy, what did you do? No changes in strength and agility. Power Strike skill increased by 2, up to 8. Iron Flesh skill increased by 3, up to 10. Oh, they be thanky boys now. One-handed proficiency increased by 10 to 250. Two-handed proficiency increased by 30 to 250. Yeah, that's the stuff that I want to see. Crossbow proficiency increased by 20 to 270. Okay. What about the small fries? Increase their strength by 4. Yes. Increase their agility by 2. Good. Skill-wise, writing skill increased by 1. Shield increased by 1. Power strike increased by 2. Iron Fresh increased by 4. Yes! They're tanky boys. Remnants of Endoria. That sounds cool. Thank you, Alternative Perspective. Please whisper that link to me, good sir. In the top right corner, if you're on PC, you should be able to see a whisper cloud button thingamajig. Personally, gladly throw Pendor Divs a few bucks on a Kickstarter similar platform. I would too, Eric Nader. I would too, in a heartbeat. One-handed proficiency increased by 10. Two-handed proficiency increased by 20. Crossbow proficiency increased by 40. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Welcome back, Siggy. Thank you. You actually made them the tankiest sons of bitches that they can be. Your work is technically done. Wish that power strike would have been a little bit better, but hey, they are big boys and they wear the big boy pants now. Let's have a look at their stats. But thank you, Alternative Perspective. I received your wisp. So they still look cringe, like cringe lords, but Iron Flesh is now 10, Strength is now 30, so they have the maximum amount of health they can get. Power Strike 8, which is not bad. Power Draw 10, so they have the snipey abilities. Although we still need to work on their archery, even though archery is not bad. It ain't bad where it is, brothers. I think from here on out, I'm just going to be sending... this time I'm going to be sending Diev to train them up, and then I'm going to be sending Lethal Durin last time. Hey, Seth. Welcome back to the end, dude. What's up? Let's see, what's the current state of the sergeants? Raven Guard Soldier is sitting at a 10 Iron Flesh, Power Strike 7, Power Draw 9, so that's still amazing. But its archery is just 180. If they go above 300 with archery, then they will also be gods amongst men, but still. Some PoP fans are going to make a PoP for Bannerlord, so you don't worry too much. And if they don't make the mod, they're going to have lots of other good mods, so don't worry, just to finish the game as soon as possible. Yeah, true. True. I still think the community is going to put on a lot of effort to make some cool shit. Anyone here knows anything on the Del Arte de la Guerra mod for Bannerlord? Is there Discord or anything for it? What's that mod about? And I am not familiar with this mod you speak of. Hey, a baggage train. Fuck yeah. Did I by chance had a baggage train in the chest and I was just crying over here? No, but I do have a lot of shit that I need to sell. Yes. We gotta go. The inexhaustible conversation of why does Bannerlord suck? Yeah, I know. It's okay, sub. Let's just get it over with. Let's just take it off like a band-aid. And just get it. We kind of exhausted the subject already, so that's cool. Medieval Europe, it's 1470. First release on it should be The War of the Roses. Ah, okay. Hey, Marcus. Welcome back to the anime, and how are ya? Okay, Siggy, up with the... And we're going to be sending Diev now. Because Diev can still provide a few hundreds of archery, and he does have the higher trainer proficiency, so I think he's the right choice for the job. Plus, he can still increase the strength and agility for the soldiers as well. So, I think that's fine. It's better than sending Lethal Durin, who indeed has better stats archery-wise, but he only has one trainer. That's kind of shit. So for now, I'll still be sending Diev. Soon, brothers. Soon we will have the gods. Go, train up the boys for 3 weeks. And let's keep moving. Oh, wait. Gotta put the... There we go. Did I play Warsaw Conquest mod? You see the mod a month ago. Seems cool. It's like Warhammer, just Mount and Blade. Oh yeah, we did play Warsaw Conquest. But at the time when I played it, it felt too incomplete for me to do a guide on it. And since Total War Warhammer exists, I feel like, you know, it's a little bit redundant to do so. There's 2 videos on it showcasing the unit models and the custom battle units look really awesome. Okay. Did you make the companions snort the fairy dust yet or not? I made them snort fairy dust once, Erignator, and luckily, on the first try, without save scumming, Little Durin received a point into intellect, and thus we've increased his trainer skill, which is amazing. Oh my god, I was there. I was there to manage the garrison and put in these lords in. God damn it. Just going through soldiers. Oh, hello. Yes. Yes, grow. Grow, my soldiers. Become the big dogs you're supposed to be. And I'm going to be taking those Ravenstorm recruits, and I'm going to be leveling them up. How many infantrymen do we currently have? We have 4 bladesmen, 5 highlanders. Ooh. Oof. Okay, give me 10 of those as well. We're going to slowly train them up and make them the power boys. Army of enemies spotted in your castle, Alvin. I'll check if they're friendly or not. They're... Oh, the Menheim Expeditionary Force. Okay. The Menheim Expeditionary Force will be fine to maintain the Ravenstar boys busy. They won't be able to attack Castle Alden or Falcon Dark for right now. I'm a little bit worried about Talon Crag, but I think I can... Oh my god, I forgot to take prisoners. I'm going to make a run for it to Laria and just get some shit. Get some stuff. Sell some of the inventory. Some of the inventory gear. Okay. Blazeman, Warden, all of the recruits, all of those militia. Beautiful. In 4 days, we're going to have them up to tier 4 at least, which is great. To be honest, I should have left the baggage train. Hey, my village is being attacked. The village of Rebache is being destroyed. Yeah, about that. There's no way I can save it. Okay. Blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. 1,600. Yeah. Yep, yep, yep. And yeah. Yes. Done. Armor. Take everything. Take it all. Good. Horse merchant. Take a gold bar. Hello, Ultimate Evil. Welcome back to the end. Is it even worth selling the loot considering just how much money you have? Yes. Holy shit, yes. We are not really doing so hot on money right now. We are paying a lot of money to equip our knighthood order. So this is actually a video game that has a good late game money sink. There's a lot of problems in video games where you just have so much money that you have no idea and you have nothing to do with it. This is not one of those games. You actually have shit to do with the money. Not enough money for sure. Easy to reduce the prices to 10% or just farm for months. We're fine. I feel like we're okay. You know what? That's actually an easier way to rearrange shit. There you go. Harmond. Yeah, I don't have any mercenaries because I'm a dumbass. But it's okay. I'll have to return here. We have just so much loot in Falcon Dark that needs to be sold. Oh, I can't wait for Points Rick to be mine. Killing stuff and selling loot is your main source of income even late game. Yep. War is very profitable. Warband native has definitely had way more income that you could spend. Yep, correct. There was nothing you could do with the money late game. You didn't need it. Judy, what the fuck are you doing? Are you running away from me? No, he's following me. Okay. Gonna have to go all the way around. Because even with multiple fiefs, financing a large army is costly. It is. That's why, as I said, we are not fielding the full force of the capabilities of our men. We can have 339 soldiers, but I'm a little bit over the amount of soldiers that I would like to have. Usually 200 is enough, but right now I'm training up boys. I'm training up boys to be men. You know, constantly telling them to not show their emotions, that they can't cry, and they need to, you know, provide like robots. Which is actually a real world problem, but hey, let's not go there. I don't even know why I said that. I think there's some baggages to be unloaded. Yeah. Okay. Been playing a lot of Kingdom Come Deliverance lately, managed to steal some good plate armor really early on, and now you have nothing to spend money on. You wish you had shit to do with the money. Do you have the Build a Village DLC? That's a good money sink. Rebecca's dead, right? Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's... What the hell? Yeah, but you did that already? You're done. Congratulations, you won. You have finished the game. How much time? How much patience? 34 more days. 52 more days. In your first playthrough, you were thinking that Dust of Twilight is a waste, but when you get 3 times in a row Inch for Little Durin and made him a trainer, and then you were like, this is worth the collections? Yep. I just give him 1 trainer. One's enough. No need to go for more. So much shit. No, I need to go westwards and save try to save Ribache. I'm probably going to be too late, but I'll try to save Ribache for whatever it's burning it down. Death Cult Dazi Dahaka boys. No, not Dazi. Azi Dahaka. They left Trebuchet alone, interestingly enough. What's with all that shit you have there in the chest? It's just loot that I didn't manage to sell, Arachnator. And it would be a waste of money to throw. Yeah, it's loot. It's loot that I got from fights. It's all loot that is worth over 1k gold. So it's just shit that I'm trying to sell. I just can't sell as fast as I'm killing, because the trips down to Laria are taking quite a bit of time and effort, and I constantly need to return to these territories to defend my shit. That's all. That's all. The moment we convince the Lord of Pointsbrook to come to our side, that is the moment when a lot of stuff will just stabilize for us. We will have a nice, sexy source of food and money. And, of course, if the Lord comes to our side, we will also have a boy to rely on to defend the lands with. Bladesman, archer, swordsman. Because sadly, spearmen actually don't have a guaranteed shield when they spawn. Which I found out the hard way. Declaration of war between Fierdsvain and Tishar. Are Ravenstern at war with anybody else other than me? No outstanding issues with anyone. Shit. Oh, hello, Duke Aldemar. Fancy meeting you here. Okay, Duke Aldemar is back at 122 soldiers again. Let's see if his... okay, faction, Ravenstern. If his wealth went down, I think he had 94k. Pointsbrook, Duke Aldemar. He is at 94k. Okay. Do I not have the capability to siege the city down, or why else would you want to convince the Lord instead? There are 600 soldiers in Pointsbrook. It would be a fucking bloodshed. He had 97k? Oh, okay. I stand corrected. Thank you, Eskel. Thank you, my good sir. You have brought hope back to my soul. Are there any wars going on at all? Yeah, Fierdsvain is fighting against Sarleon. The Dishar are doing something in the south, stuff like that. How many troops does he have now? 122. So literally the same amount of troops that he had before I kicked his ass. Yeah, Pointsbrook has 590 soldiers in it. Yes. Each time you beat a lord up, to replenish their army, they use their own wealth, Marcus. So, the more we beat him up, the less he will have. I still can't... I really hope that cooldown doesn't reset each time I click that. Arachnator, can you do me a solid, a big favor? Or anybody for that matter who has the patience to check out some forums. What's the cooldown on the politics talk? So if you talk with a lord and he, refuses to join you, what's the cooldown on it? How much time do I have to wait? Most lords don't own cities, so they can't do it as much. True. He owns a city, so he's getting paid each month. I'm sure he's making quite a bit of cash off of Pointsbrook. Got him. One sec. I'll read what you're saying in a second, Lord Napoleon. I gotta focus a little bit on the battle. I gotta stop them and make them die. Ow, son of a... There he is, ha! I got Duke Aldemar, boys. He be down. He be down and dead. How big do you think a lord is saving is? Like, how much money do they have? Anytime I defeat a lord, it seems it gets the same army size in the mod like a World of Ice and Fire. I think it all depends on the income that they are receiving from the city that they own, or the fiefs that they own, my man. Also, it depends on their renown, it depends on their, personality, I'd say. I'm not exactly sure. And the size of their penis. Which, of course, everybody knows that it matters when making an army. Ooh. Oh shit. The moment when you see around 10 archers just turn around towards you and just ready to their bow, ready to shoot you, that is terrifying, dude. I puckered up a little bit when I saw those archers just turn towards me. So the PP? Mm-hmm. Today in League of Legends, you saw a guy named 177 70-20 centimeters. Oh yes, you dabbed on him, Marcus. You showed him. I'm sure he is crying in a corner now. I'm sure he feels deader than my horse right now. I'll be going down now. Yep, there I go. I guess charging's okay. Yeah, I'll let them finish though. You can't find a definite answer, but I think it's a month minimum. Okay, I'm gonna be patient. I'm not gonna talk. I'm gonna check the date in game. Let's do an experiment, because my God, we gotta figure shit out for ourselves like usual. We'll do an experiment. I'm gonna check the date in game, and a month later we'll talk with the Lord again, because I fear that each time I click on the Let's Talk Politics thing and he says that he's wary about it, I'm scared that the cooldown resets. So let's try and do that. Hey Gult, welcome back to the dude. Someone asked on Reddit that it takes more than 10 days to ask the Lord about politics. I could have told you that. It's clearly more than 1 week. Clearly more than 10 days. I think it's been at least 3 weeks since we've discussed politics with Duke Aldemar. So yeah. And each time I fight with him, I lose a few soldiers, which is normal during wartime, but I lost 7 boys. You're not my prisoner. I can't take you as a prisoner. It's amazing that we have such a good relation, Duke Aldi, but still. Hurts the soul. I don't know if there were any updates to Warband at that point. I don't think so. Although recently I saw an update to Viking Conquest. Interestingly enough, Viking Conquest still receives updates. It's still being developed on. Which is cool. And since it's vanilla mechanics, I don't think that'll change it either. Yeah, I don't think so. Weekly budget. Getting paid. Still losing cash though, but not much. Which is nice. I mentioned it in my Warband native guide. I don't think I've mentioned anything about talking politics with lords. I don't think so. I don't remember doing it. If I did, I gotta go and ask my past self a few things. My angry, rude past self, according to the internet. Oh, baby, come on, Leslie. One more point. Bring it home, Leslie. Bring it home. Same as World of Ice and Fire, it's going to receive 8.0 version and maybe the last update. Yes, Smoothie. I know, but World of Ice and Fire is a community mod, while Viking Conquest is made by Tales World itself, that's why it's so surprising that it's still receiving updates. Yeah. Yeah, man. Also, does everybody receive, does everyone receive wealth on the same day? Like this day where everybody's just gonna go and get themselves paid. Duke Aldemar. Let's just go to... where's D? Where's the D? Aldemar. There we go. No, he's stood the same. That's cool. Wait, did I just read that right? Family Lord Odovacar? Did I imagine that? Family. Lord Odovacar is his son. Oh, wow. That is unexpected. I want both of them inside my faction. They're both martial. 8.0 is now going to be the last update for that mod. Usually check the Discord, and there are some dudes that pay a lot of money. 9.0 is a sure thing. It's cool. Just World made it, then it's DLC and not a mod. Yeah, but it's still kind of a mod. I mean, it's you install it like a mod ish, or is it a standalone game? I don't remember. Yeah, it might be a standalone game. They're trying to make a Battle of the Bastards event in World of Ice and Fire. Ooh, good luck with that. Ooh, good luck with that. That's gonna be tricky. Gotta go a little bit westwards. Baggage train is still quite full. Rubichet, you okay, man? You okay, boys? Recruit a few. You just downloaded the mod from the internet, never checked that? You play Mountain Blade for 4 years, I guess you learn every day? Yep. Learn every day. Go, Jon Snow? Yeah. Jon Snow was my favorite character. Although I didn't really like the part where he constantly bended the knee and became kind of a incestual simp. But hey, what you gonna do? I mean, in the end, he backstabbed, but still. What purpose did Jon Snow death and resurrection serve in the storyline? Oh, please, no. Let's not. No. Let's not open that can of worms, good sir. Let's not. We're just going to have to wait for the books to answer that question. Okay? Because clearly the TV show did not. Did not answer that question one bit. I don't know, man. I don't know. It all depends if the author will live long enough to finish them. I don't know. I'm not even sure if how old he is. You're so pissed they glazed over that. To be honest, how I expected it to happen, I was imagining that Jon Snow would take the throne, become the king of Westeros, but he didn't see himself fit to rule, and thus he made his younger brother, the three-eyed raven, the king, with Tyrion as the hand of the king again. That's how I imagined it. Now, yeah, thing is, he's clearly working on other projects instead. Oh yeah, he's working on Elden Ring or something like that, right? Last year you were thinking why George is waiting to release the books, and when you again think about it, show made so many mistakes. Well, he'll know not to do the same mistakes, my man. Some Jon Snow music. Sure, Marcus, no worries, no worries. You can link stuff as long as it's not, I don't know, offensive, toxic porn shit. Last time George R.R. Martin wrote on his not a blog about the book was like in April. He basically said he made progress, but still has hundreds of pages to do, which is fine. Just be patient about it. There's other media and other video games that you can tackle your brain around with, and just not wait on Game of Thrones. It is beyond offensive, toxic porn shit. Oh, Marcus. Oh, Marcus, you have failed me. You have disappointed me beyond measure. How dare you? You said it's Jon Snow music. I don't think that's beyond offensive, toxic porn shit. Martin will die before he answers any of these questions, I'm afraid to say. Okay. That's fine. If you open like those worlds will be true, you won't be joking, trust me. Hey, stress multiplicated. Yep, Pendor baby. Pendor baby, one more time. Well, it's day 32 of this playthrough. Large enemy spotted near Talon Crag. Okay, do I even have anything to put in here? Hmm? No, outside of the game. In-game, we're on day 600 and something something. Boop. Oh, right, we literally don't have space in our chest. We'll wait until that baggage train runs dry, and then we're gonna make time to make another trip to Laria. I think that's gonna be the best course of action. Let's go check on the large band or large army near Talon Crag and see what's that about. Hello, Militine Scouting Force. Can you please help me? I will, Marcus. I will, but you'll have to whisper me the link, because I'm not going to be able to find it in the chat. Yeah, it was the Mist Mountain Army over there that was causing the problems. Do I jump on Silver Edge? You won't whisper it? Then I'm not gonna click on the link. Nope. Sorry, I don't want to fight the Mittenheim Expeditionary Force, even though they're going to be bringing me some cash. I just need the soldiers breathing and breeding, if they can. Lancer, Bladesman, Man-at-Arms, Ranger, Footman. How you doing, Silver Edge? 349, but Lord Burgundus is in there. Thanks, Marcus. I'll check it out after stream. Oh, fuck. Hi, guys. How ya doing? Oh, my God. Oh, no. Oh, no. I am not in the right mindset to take on a giant Ravenstern army. You're hoping Daenerys and Drogo would mate and have a hybrid human dragon that ruled Westeros. It didn't happen. Huh. They were a nice couple, though. Nice, dysfunctional couple. But, hey, what you gonna do? Okay, some of them have stopped. Oh, I gotta take out Duke Alexis. I don't think he was referring to that, Arignator. And just because you want to see a hybrid human dragon that rules Westeros, that doesn't necessarily mean that you're a furry. Which really sounds like zoophilia with extra steps. But, well, whatever. Hey, Lord Burgundus! Let me kick your ass. Oh. Heretic army? Hey, heretics. Oh my God, there's so many forces going on. There's so much shit going on. I gotta catch Lord Mormoon. Get him! Get him! No! Get him, Jerry! Kill Jerry! Oh God. Don't kill me. Nice resources to Ophelia. Okay, I can take Duke Alexis on, I think. No. No, it's evening shit. This is bad. You don't understand Euro slang? I'm not gonna explain that, good sir. Wait, what is Euro slang? What part of this conversation you didn't understand? I'm a bit curious, but not much. Yes, I am from Romania. What? I'm a little bit confused, Marcus, but okay. Bait Duke Alexis like a bitch. I will try. What's a furry? Oh, man. You really want to put me in the spot, huh? It is actually an internet term that I recommend that you Google, for I do not wish to be in the position of explaining that shit. I guess I would call it a sexual fetish. Oh, Marcus, no. Marcus, please don't link that shit in here. Oh, it's Ultramarines versus furries? Okay, okay. If it's Ultramarines versus furries, I'm okay with that one. Hello, Chevaliers. Fight me. Fight me. Fight me. That's my taunt right there. Fight me. Oh, God, I'm dead. Oh, no, I'm not dead. That was amazing. I somehow survived. One sec, guys. I'll read after I feel a little bit safer. There we go. What would you say is your favorite kind of troops in this game, Rev? Cavalry, infantry, archers, or crossbowmen, including native, plus every mod you can imagine. Archers on first place, crossbowmen on second place, infantry on third place, cavalry on fourth. Mounted archers on fifth, because I never really found good mounted archers that you could rely on. Interestingly enough, the mounted archers in Bannerlord are quite reliable. Those are not Ultramarines, but Black Templars? Oh, okay. Yeah, the Ultramarines are baby blue. Or sky blue. It's okay, Arachnator. He didn't piss in your cereal intentionally, okay? You're confused? Oh my god. So, I think furries are a fetish. It's about people who like to dress into humanoid animals and afterwards have sex with each other. That's it. Yeah, I think that's the best explanation. Thank you, Marcus. Thank you for showing it in one sentence. Ultras are royal blue. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Since they were the Emperor's favorite, I thought it wouldn't be that offensive if I stated that they're in baby blue. But yeah, it is royal blue. That is true. To be honest, mischaptering is way worse than misgendering someone. In your little world, Arachnator, yes. I guess thanks. Makes sense in the Game of Thrones context. You find that disturbing to you, I'll be honest? That's a fetish. As long as they stay away from me, I'll stay away from them. And just let live. The Ultra Smurfs? The Ultra Smurfs. It's so effing strange you hate that you know what furry is. If you spend some time on the internet, you will inevitably learn what furry is, which is sad. Okay, I gotta get on killing a bit, good sirs. Let me thin them out a bit. It is true that the lack of accuracy is helping us out here. So I'm going to try to eliminate as many of their archers as I can. Oh, they see the threat now. Oh, God! Ah! I am the dodge! There is some good porn. No, thank you, Marcus. Let's keep that away from here. I will time you out. Even though you're adorable, I will time you out. With gold trim? Oh, how can we forget about the gold trim? I'm so sorry. Yeah, you won't just let live people who F... Well, they F other furries, Arachnator. They don't really F... You know what? Let's just stop. Hello, Bakrin. Welcome, and I'm sorry for what you've just heard. Marcus? Stop. Arachnator? Stop. That's enough. Yes, indeed, Marinator. Let's just stop. Yeah, it did, Galahad. Pretentious as hell. Oh, the Ultramarines? A bit. Go, Cavalry. Fuck them up. Only furries are allowed. Only the furries allowed are Space Wolves? Hmm. Okay. Yes! Let's end this heresy. Also, welcome back to the Inn, Bearded Whiskey. How you doing, man? What has happened in the 21st century before people tilt for politics, religion, now gender stuff, furry stuff? Yeah. Exactly, yes. People are hyper highly sensitive. We're a weak society and war is inevitable. Let's end it at that. Before you call upon the Death Corp, please do. Please just end my misery. Love these conversations while Rev manages the damage. Ah, sub. You asked, first of all, okay? You started this. Been good? Nice to hear, man. Nice to hear. Sometimes I roll my head real hard and I see a little bit of my brain in there. If you hypothetically dressed up as an animal that doesn't have fur, would that make you a furry? Asking for a friend. No, it would make you the lizard people, or a chicken. Can we stop about furries? It's damaging your brain. I think it's damaging everyone's brain, and I think one of my last remaining two neurons just jumped out of my nose and committed suicide, so please, let's end this. Sometimes your wife dresses up as Bigfoot, is that okay? I'm sorry, my last neuron can't process. Hard times create strong... Yes, that's exactly what I was referring to, Bearded Whiskey. Hard times create strong men create good times create weak men create hard times. Cycle silently repeats. Hello, Sammy Kaz. Welcome back to the inn, man. Good day. It's quite a depressful conversation going on, and also a degenerate conversation going on in the chat. How are you doing, Sammy Kaz? Let's talk about some fun and nice and good things for a change. That's why your fellow 19 kilo are here. I don't know what that means. Not too bad. A bit thought. Did you have a sex change? But I assume you're referring a bit hot. Marcus, Shronic the Frog, I think you should, you know, switch that conversation to private. Keyboard is broken, like my heart. Semikaz. Hope you get your keyboard fixed soon, my man. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna go kill their archers. I don't know why. I'm kind of playing in automatic mode because all of my attention is mostly on the chat and the stupidity that unfolds before me. But ho and behold, it is okay. Actually, not ho and behold. It's lo and behold. 19 kilo M1 Abrams armor crewman. I see. I'm just gonna assume that is a tank. And call it a day because I am not a gun buff. I wish I was a gun buff, but I'm not a gun buff. How does one go and become a gun buff? Yes, yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with that. How do I start learning guns? Because I appreciate guns. They have a certain beauty to them. What's a gun buff? A person who's very knowledgeable, borderline obsessed with guns, Marcus. You started to double frap one day, and since it's getting worse, so new keyboard for your next month. Thank you overtime. Okay, no worries, man. That's not hard. I can make it be hard. Okay, yeah, sure. I'm sure there's a lot of YouTube channels that are just waiting for me to just sink a few nights into them. Nothing for you. Okay, everyone start charging in. We're gonna be getting a few. Yep, we're gonna be getting a few deaths, but I would just want this battle to be over. But up topic, have you tried the new hero in Total War Warhammer 2? No, I have not. I have not tried out. Are you talking about Torox or Oixotl? If someone offers you a 5.56 for your 223 rifle, refuse as hard as you can. I'm not going to be remembering that statement, good sir. But as I understand, the bigger the caliber, the bigger the bullet with the explosions and the penetration and the gun and death. Guns are for those with endowment struggles. I don't know, I just enjoy seeing them go duck, 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 blap, 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 blap. I don't know, I just like the DACA. I can appreciate the DACA. That's it. That's all my interest in guns. That's why I tend to play some FPS games, because I just like the sound. Usually FPS games attract me for their gunplay. Mainly the story, but I can also appreciate some crisp and sexy gunplay. The Beastmen are pretty cool. Yes, they are. Yes, they are, Semi-Kaz. I'm just waiting a little bit for the first patch, and then I'll probably sink a lot of hours into Total War Warhammer 2. Have you seen that you can try the alpha of Company of Heroes 3? No, I have not seen it, and I'm probably not going to be trying it. I still need to finish Company of Heroes 2, first of all. Someone offers you 223 for your 5.56, then you may accept. Oh, okay. Bearded. Yes, thank you, Guild. How many did we lose? 3? Oh, that's actually less than I thought. Hi, Dookie. We gotta put you down, man. Well, we can't put him down, sadly. But we will try to grab him off the field of battle and take him for a long time. Oh, Count Bogdan! It seems you did not reinforce the army. I thought you were. Sorry for leaving you out. I didn't mean to. Let's end your suffering. Wait, what did you say? Oh my. Oh, baby. What is this? I will test it out a bit. It's probably shit, but I will test it out. Any recommendation for a game that includes playing as a paladins with paladin on top? Path of Exile, Diablo 3, Divinity Original Sin, Divinity Original Sin 2, World of Warcraft, I guess Stronghold Crusader. What else has cool paladins in them? Warcraft 3. Can be used on what? What? Sorry? Since 223 is smaller than 5.56, it can fit in the chamber, but... okay, Bearded, my boy. Falling on deaf ears here. I'm not really following it or understanding the system, of the caliber sizes. So... I can't really understand why the 223 is smaller than the 5.56. Is it a 0 in front of the dot, the 223, or is it a 4, or is it a, I'm not following a bit. Have to use it couch, or it does suck. Oh no, we'll see. Not see full text from your face. Huh? Okay. Age of Empires. Really, in Age of Empires, there's a paladin. Okay. Show us the item. Oh, righto. Blunt tip lance. Thrust 21 blunt. Speed 61. Weapon reach 225. It is slightly shorter than my balanced black iron spear. We will check that shit out. You could play Warcraft 3. You didn't play for years? Yeah. You can decide which one to try out. The old school one or the reforged? Come on, Ivanus. I know you want me. And you know I want you. Okay, they've just walked in there and they're not coming out. Bladesman, Man-at-Arms, Ranger, Swordsman. There are paladins in Age of Empires too, really. Definitely not an Age of Empire player. Yes, I think the paladin is it's either one of the mounted units or one of the high tier infantry units. I can't really remember. The highest research evolution in the game. Okay, paladins are mounted cavalry. Mounted cavalry, that's dumb to say. I think that's redundant. Just cavalry. Last level of horse upgrade indeed. Okay, yeah, there it is. Count Draco Malfoy has escaped yet again. As long as Count Alexis gets to spend some time in my prison, I'm okay. Also, how are we doing on food? We're still okay for now. Hey! Oh, wow. The heretics are fighting against the Middenheim and the Medicine Scouts. That's interesting. Might be able to beat that and get some interesting recruits. Last level of the horse upgrade. Okay. Cool. I don't know. Come on, guys. Actually, this was a very interesting question. Let's discuss. Thank you, Smoothie, for this. Let's discuss which game represents a fun paladin class to play with. I have to admit, I played a lot of paladin in World of Warcraft, and I really enjoyed the fuck out of the protection paladin class. Really like it there. Really fun. Diablo 2. Of course, yes, D&D, but I'm talking about video games, Eric Nader. Do we have a cool paladin in Solasta, for example? Or in Baldur's Gate? Can we see cool paladins there? I haven't played these games, that's why I'm asking. Best paladin cosplay thing. In World of Warcraft? Yes. In Diablo 2, I don't know. Haven't really played the paladin in Diablo 2. Roleplay or mechanic-wise? Both. Baccarin. Both. In the Bard's Tale? I have the Bard's Tale, haven't played it yet. Is there a good paladin class in there? Have you taken any more castles? Just the 3 for now. Just the 3 castles. Yo, man. Wanna see a dead body? No? Okay. No, we're still thinning out and biding our time. Speaking of biding our time, holy crap, I need to remember to check what's the date. It's 10th of January. On the 10th of February, we will talk with Duke Adarian, or Aldemar, or whatever his name is, in Pointsbrook, to try to convince him to join our side again. Is the Night Order ready for battle? Not yet. We need another around 100 days until they're ready. A paladin is essentially a knight with a lance. No, not necessarily. In video game terms, a paladin is a warrior that follows a code of conduct representing usually a deity. This deity provides power of light or darkness, depending on the deity, to said paladin. So in video game terms, paladin is more like of a holy warrior, I'd say. So let's go with that definition, if you guys are okay with it. Yes. I just described the knight. Yes. You always thought of them as knight sergeants? I guess. You like the paladins with red armor? It looks so cool. If you want some cool red armor paladins, you'll be able to see them in World of Warcraft. I'm not so sure of other locations that have cool red armor. But I've definitely seen some in World of Warcraft. So, World of Warcraft, Diablo 2. I don't think there's a paladin in Diablo 3. I don't think they have one. Or do they? No, actually, I stand corrected. The warrior, or so the barbarian, can become a paladin. usually when I think of a paladin, I'm thinking of a heavy plate wearer that has aura spells, aura abilities, and the capabilities of buffing others. Accompanying Count Ivanus. Wow, they really switched to that martial real quick. Just started a Perisno playthrough. The salt rate is shit now. I'm sorry to hear that. Fuck the salt. Try to go for the silk. That's a lot of boys. We'll fight. Oh my god, Count Ivanus, my baby boy! I have to fight you, man. I have to. In the name of...
Everyone, rally on me.
Noun historical, any of the 12 peers of Carlemagne's court, of whom the Count Palatine was the chief? I see. I feel like the definition kind of shifted in video game terms. Sub. But yeah, I guess it's a knight. Knight in shiny armor.
Archers, no further. Infantry, no further. Cavalry, hold. Hold your position. Hold your positions.
Nothing else comes to mind when it comes to paladins. There. He also has a heal spell, I guess. They can have a heal spell, but usually they inspire the boys and provide bonus stats. Maybe a shield, maybe something like that. That's what a very rigid warrior with magical healing and light powers. When you think about Paladin, you think about the guy with magic and fucking big sword and shield. Around that ballpark, along those lines, I think, too. Man, this tactic never gets old. Hey, fuck, if it works, it works. Priest in heavy armor. Yeah. So maybe you're thinking of a Crusader. It's just the jousting lance for the prisoners. Oh my god, it is, and it is so slow, holy shit. And it's barely doing any damage. I just realized that I killed 2 people. Okay, let's try to couch it. Okay, that's gonna do damage, but I can't just keep on couching it. That's gonna take forever. Nah, I gotta go back to my other one. I'll just use the battle hammer to get my prisoners. What do you think of people gambling, Rev? The other day you stumbled upon a tag named Slots here on Twitch. Basically, it's people playing in these internet casinos. I think I just killed 2 people. I might have. We will retreat and re-engage. I consider... I know that gambling is highly addicting. But to each their own. If that is the way they want to live, you know, on the edge, that is their problem, and that is their way of life. I don't want to gamble. I don't want to leave things to chance. I don't consider myself a lucky person, and I a little bit don't believe in luck. So yeah, I usually try to deck the... Sorry, I like to stack the odds in my favor as much as I can. Yeah, I do have the battle hammer. So, yeah, sure, people can gamble away. I don't want to. Unless it's a very, you know, innocent, inoffensive gamble. It's a solid lance if you want prisoners, but it's slow. My hammer is solid. If someone wants to live on the edge, just let them come to Eastern Europe for a few months and survive. I think Brazil has a higher crime rate than Eastern Europe. But, okay, whatever. So, like, you just never heard of Paladin sub? And I think he's simply thinking of the more classic term of Paladins. It's better than staring at tits for 3 hours and dropping 1k. Oh, I mean, definitely there's a chance for you to bring in some cash for yourself. That is definitely better than just throwing money at a at a girl, especially since there's so much porn that's for free out there on the internet. Concept of a paladin as a warrior using holy magic has been around for decades now. Yeah, no smart idea to gamble. You hate to gamble, but if someone knows how gambling works in casinos, I always say go for it. No worries. So yeah, that's, I guess, my opinion on gambling. Contrary to popular opinion, Eastern Europe is still safer than the USA. I agree with Aeronator, yes. It's actually quite pleasant here. Especially if you're in a democratic country. Gambling is a bad idea? It is. Yeah, of course, and it depends where you are in Eastern Europe, Bearded Whiskey. Okay, Aeronator. It's fine. I mean, even though it's been around in games for 3 decades, there are some people who don't know about it. Hell, there was a point where I had no idea what the Warlock was. No idea. Just a cultist that worships a dark god. That uses, you know, bad, dark, eldritch, demonic magic and shit. I don't know. For a long time, I always thought that the Warlock was just another wizard. Always thought that Warlock was the male version of Witch. Eastern Europe is full of cuties. Any country is full of cuties if you look hard enough. USA, if you send a child to buy bread or something else in the market, you're probably never going to see him again. Jesus Christ. Fuck what games call them? Okay, we're gonna retreat and re-engage. That was a nice fight. You guys really know how to choose the subjects, huh? Hit point in a family channel. Well, I knew what I was getting my head into. I mean, I did flag this channel for adults only. Now that's ignoring cope? Okay. Doesn't really matter what game companies call their gambling. If it's gambling, then it's gambling. True. Did I say family? I don't know. Friendly channel letting people talk about furries in the inn. Marcus, don't make me kick you out of the inn. Somebody called Dom our family. Family. I know that meme went up in flames in the first 48 hours of the game, but I really like that meme. I don't know why, I really like that meme with family. You can do anything if you have family. If you make it to Detroit, Baltimore, and San Luis, disappear, the USA would have like the lowest crime rate in the world. Oh, and Chicago. Yeah, I heard bad things about Chicago. I'm not exactly sure about LA though. But hey, so it's a quality meme, same, it's so funny, I don't know why. I always thought, so when I started seeing that meme popping up out of goddamn nowhere, I thought it was a ploy to market the new Fast and Furious movies. But hey, it was still very cool. What's a shit meme? It's okay, Eric Nader. You'd be surprised. I know this is a new concept, but we can have different opinions without being mad at each other. I know, it's amazing. It's called a divergence of opinions, and we can agree to disagree. I know, right? It sounds impossible. People on the internet don't believe in this, but I do. I see it happen all the time. That's not how the internet works, but we can make it work. We can make it work because we are family. If you look up the highest crime rates in the cities, they're all the top 5 and 10. Okay. If you have no fucking idea how bad LA is now, homeless guys on the streets and needles around in people's yards. Oh, this sounds like a trip to Kaufland or Little over here. Shit. You're not mad. You just accepted people. You just accept that people are wrong. You'll tell them though? Oh, Eric Nader, thank you. Thank you. Please set me straight. Okay. What am I looking at? The death of the enemy. We can agree and disagree, but eventually somebody's right and wrong? Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes. And I think I'm right this time around. Regarding the divergence of opinions, and people can have them, and I don't have to be offended about it. And stuff. I have a dream that someday people will learn to put up with each other's shit and move on. When you go to LA, you go to a third world country? Okay. New campaign for president, Rev, we are the family? No. I don't think I'm gonna be... I am not suitable or suited to be president of anything. I can barely manage a conversation with you guys. You went to San Francisco and it was the same way. Human poop on the streets, no joke. Oh, you actually find human poop on the streets everywhere. You'll find it here as well, especially near, for some odd reason, train stations. I have no idea why. Probably because the train station toilets are horrible. If Rev was president, he would not legalize weed? I would definitely legalize weed. Why wouldn't I legalize it, man? Yeah, deal with shit and move on. So freedom for furry conversations? Right, but not here, Marcus. I think we talked enough about that. Poop stations? Poop stations. Train station bathroom or train bathroom? Both are equally shitty. You thought it was a devil's grass? I have nothing against it. Sub. I have nothing against drugs as long as they benefit people, and from what I've read about weed, it does benefit people. I mean, there's a reason why it has been legalized in certain locations. Isn't that right, good sir? For what reason would I legalize marijuana? Because it has medical purposes, proven medical benefits, and it is not as highly addicted as, you know, other drugs. But again, that it's not something that I can do over here in Romania. Weed is illegal, and it'll probably be illegal for a very long time. And that's the end of that. Womp womp. Okay, everyone move a little bit forward. Is cavalry dead? I probably cavalry is super dead. Everyone start firing it. Well, because he's a dick. Okay, right, Nader. That's enough. Oh, they're charging in now. No, I love this map. Must be nice to have decent public transportation. Oh, man. Okay, so we do have decent public transportation. Airplanes, buses, and taxis are very good. They're okay, they're sanitized, they're nice. Good transport conditions. But when it comes to trains, trains are quite shitty. Let's go with that. Can everyone afford airplanes? On airplane, right? I guess. But people use it scarcely. They only use it when they have to go very, very long distances. It's not that expensive. It's not expensive. It's around, let's see. It's a good ride from Cluj to Bucharest, to the capital. Would be around a 2-hour ride. Airplane ride. And it's around, let me think, around 300 euro. Let's go with that. We should seriously consider upgrading our bus and train transportation. Shitty, but at least they're cheap. True. That is a fact that the train system is quite cheap. It's a cheap option, and that can work, but, well. Universal fuel transportation system in the US are okay. Cars are dirt cheap compared to many other first world countries. Now, I sadly will never go to the US because I can't really rely on the health system over there, so... Nope. It's interesting that when I was little, I always wanted to go to America. It was this land of dreams and opportunities, but then I grew up, and I found out the truth, that that was a lie. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sure that there's a lot of decent locations in the US where you can live and have a decent life and be happy. But I'm just not seeing it from my perspective, from way over here. The US, yes, the United States. Marcus. Did you just say that I can't see? I can't see myself living in the US or wanting to go to the US, Marcus. Maybe to visit, just a quick, you know, a quick trip. But that's it. Whenever you can remember your Play Store password, you'll be resubbing to me. Thanks, sub. I'm sorry for shitting on you, the US, man. I really do. I don't want to, you know, bad talk anybody ever, but you boys really need to revise your insurance, your healthcare system, and the way you pay taxes, because it's stupid that the government knows exactly the amount of tax that you need to pay, but it makes you calculate it yourself. You'd rather have expensive healthcare rather than 60% tax rates? Okay. People tend to exaggerate the cost of healthcare in the USA. Any person with a college degree working a decent job can easily afford healthcare for like $20 a doctor visit. Yes, Mono Red Mage, but not everybody goes to college. I don't have a college degree. I don't plan on getting one. But that doesn't matter. It's not about me. It's about just the majority of the people. Sub, we have our own shit. I am aware that Europe has its own shit to deal with. No worries. But again, it's fine. Okay, Lord Adavakar, you're free to go. For example, Europe is rampant with corruption. Let's go with that. If you get the fuck off your ass and work, the US is a great place to live. Cool. Awesome. I'm sure it is. If you go to college, you'll probably have a debt. Okay. Old heraldic plate armor. That looks so cool. Oh my god, that looks so cool. Why? Harsh statement, but I have to agree. Every person I know who works hard has a great life in the US. Okay. Though healthcare is expensive, the system has much better quality. Thus, the reason you see people heading to the US from Canada for healthcare, and in Canada, healthcare is free. Okay. I think it was a mistake for me to say my opinion on that one, but it's okay. I just feel like the healthcare over here covers a lot more expenses than it does in the US. That's all. That's all. The government can calculate the taxes for you and designate what you have to pay, and I'm not exactly sure how to fix the insurance stuff, but okay. We kind of have problems with insurance over here as well. Irrigator. As a fellow European, you absolutely agree with you. No point arguing about it, though. Yeah, there's no point. It's my opinion. I've never set foot in America. I've never seen the living conditions there. Hell, I've never set foot in an English-speaking country. I am not in a position to, you know, to state or order anybody to do anything regarding that. That's just how I see it from the outside. That's it. You also pay far more out of your paycheck, so you have to evaluate who you want to take care of you. Pros of the U.S. healthcare system: best doctors in the world. Debatable. Lowest waiting times in the world. Debatable. You can choose any doctor you want. You can choose any doctor you want here too. Cons: very expensive. Okay, we don't have that con. Great. We have all of those except the con. I don't like my doctor? Okay, I'm gonna go and check out another doctor. I can literally transfer my files whenever the fuck I want. No, this is like religion, politics, and other stuff. It's an endless conversation, good sirs. It's fine. I hope you... This is my honest opinion. I hope you never need to use the healthcare system, and you will live a long and healthy life. I hope you never need to use the healthcare system in any way, shape, or form in any location on the planet. That's all. We are the first in cancer treatment in the world. Good for you. What the heck you walk into, Zenrel? A endless conversation loop. Never heard of the best docs in the world living in Romania, but you could be wrong for sure. I'm not talking Okay. I don't think we have the best doctors in the world, but I think we have a decent quality health system. Let's just leave it at that, good sir. You are listening to absolutes right now. I'm not talking in absolutes. Please, let's not talk in absolutes because that's dumb. Ah, man. Okay, she is good to go. I'm just going to put another point into trainer. Extra throwing there. Sure, only a Sith deals in absolutes. Why not? What a spicy stream. I have no idea what happened today. Is it because I'm tired? I'm just walking into these conversation traps? I mean, it's my fault, because clearly. You don't need to have the best doctors, just good doctors. Would you plan on playing with the best pilots in the world or just any decent pilot? We all know the best of anything is costly. Yeah, just... It's fine. As long as you get healthy. As long as you get back healthy, that is perfectly okay. Let's leave it at that, guys. Get kidnapped by the 3 Seers and lose my army? Yes, please. Just I prefer to get kidnapped by the 3 Seers now, rather than keep on going with this conversation. I have no idea why I even opened the subject. Reminded you were one sexy man and we respect your opinion. Oh, thank God I'm sexy. Whew, I have that going for me. If I weren't sexy... You shouldn't have trusted the heretics. Of course you shouldn't trust the heretics. Biggie, did you get captured by the 3 Seers? You dumbass. You drank the tea, didn't you? You drank the tea, you dumb schnitzel. The genie is out of the bottle. Not following. Thank you. Nah, that's fine. Alright, what am I looking at? 233, we just beat another Ravenstern army. Can we please stop? That's fine. It's fine. It's actually nice to not give a damn about other people's opinions. The sooner you realize that you don't need to give a fuck about other people's opinions, the happier you'll be. The faster you'll be happy. Not sure you like the kawaii desu? No, that was a one shot. I'm not gonna be making that face anymore. Never trust the man who drives an Opel. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. I will not trust myself with anything anymore. Maybe you're just living in denial. That's okay, man. You don't have to like this shit. Manage the garrison, put everybody up in there. Can anyone answer this Warband question? How to effectively use a 100% Rhodox army? Big hill, put crossbows uphill, put infantry lower on hill, pew pew. That's it. You actually didn't drink the tea, you curl them in cold blood? That's my boy. Okay, Biggie. I actually went through that option for experimenting purposes. Oh my god, I'm getting attacked that I'm gonna die. Please, generating party. Mercy. Mercy. 100% Rhodoc usage is crossbow, go Daka Daka. Yep. Duke Aldemar. You. Oh, she's attacking Beardbuck. I almost went to basic by reflex. Dude, why would you not crush them when you outnumber them 2-1 and expect me to drink the tea with them? How about what siege? You got castle? Same thing. Same thing. Keep the crossbows out. Give them a clear shot of the castle so they can keep on shooting, while the infantry is in front of them with their shields up, distracting the enemy archers. That is perfection right there. One thing we can all agree on is the healthcare in Warband is the best. Only in Warband can someone get their head crushed by a battlehammer and get saved by a doctor. And it's free. And it's literally free. Okay. Hello, Duke Aldemar. No, I must resist. I must not press the we should talk in private thingamajig. Must need to kill him. But I've got to go back to work. Glad I could simulate the conversation today. Thanks, sub. Just try to keep your kids away from the concept of furries as much as you can, okay? And, of course, you know that I didn't mean to offend anyone. I was just stating an opinion. That's it. You can definitely ignore that. Ignore my opinion. I'm being racist again against furries? Yes. They can do whatever they fuck they want away from me. That's all. In Fire and Sword, you only can rest until 2/3 of your army dies of a small plague. Okay. Thank you, sub. Yes. Yes, I do love your accent. I do love your accent. Also, I forgot to switch my, my weapon again. Because God knows I gotta bring back the Doka. The Black Iron Spear. You see you missed some unusually spicy conversations today. Yes, we discussed about furries, crime rates, healthcare system, and no, I think that's not. I think that's enough. Furries are weird. They're just people who like dressing up as animals and having sex with other people that dress up as animals. Please let me have this. It's my duty to shit on furries? Nah, it's fine. You do that enough for me, Arignator, as well. I don't care about furries. They can do whatever the hell they want. As long as I'm not involved. If furries identify as animals, does that mean it's legal to hunt them? I'm not a person to state that. Not a person to get to decide on that matter, good sir. Am I saying animal abuse is okay? Oh, no. No, Eric Nader. I'm definitely not saying that animal abuse is okay. If anybody abuses animals, physically or sexually or whatever, they need to be punished. But I don't think all furries are zoophiles. That's it. Hipponen should expand from an into a country. Please, no. Please don't. I'm abusing animals verbally. No, they're people dressed as animals. They're humans. I feel like this is an even more dangerous conversation topic than the earlier one. Oh, we already went through this once. Are you asking me if hunting deer is animal abuse? Nope. I'm abandoning ship. You know what? I'm abandoning ship. I'm going to be ending this stream. That's enough. This stream has been crazy. Yep. I've had enough. I'm too tired to go through this. It's over. My last neuron just went pop. I am going to forfeit. Killing the animal for meat and actual use is good. I agree with that. Where's my heart of the warrior? It committed suicide with that last neuron that just went pop, Marcus. That shit doesn't work on me. You know that doesn't work. I've been called chicken, coward, vegetable, apparently, and a lot of things. I don't give a shit. Heart of the warrior sounds like it's already asleep. Oh, it's gone. It's gone. Yeah, disregard your viewers like that? I will disregard my viewers as however much I want, Marcus. Oh, man. Torturing it for nothing and just throwing it full with the only thing done that is not exposure to just one reason. I'm too tired to try to understand that. I'm always discriminating against Mountain Blade POP. What? I have no idea. I do disregard dumbasses, though. I will. I'll finish the stream in half an hour, and then I'll take a break. No worries. I'm gonna be sleeping at night, which is great. Most of the time you end the stream earlier on Mountain Blade and other games you stay 5-15 minutes more, and you joke about it? Ah, I see. Okay. I'm not doing it intentionally, it just depends. I'm not gonna have a mental breakdown from stupid conversations, Biggie. No worries. No. Furry is a weird fetish on the internet that just people can go and do. If they commit to zoophilia, they should be punished about it. If they commit animal abuse, they should be punished about it. And that's it. There's nothing to discuss here. So what do you plan for the rest of the week? More Star Sector or maybe back into Total War? I actually want to go back to Darkest Dungeon. I just left it in the air and I feel, I feel remorseful about it, and I just want to go back to it and try to at least go in the first Darkest Dungeon and see how it goes. Later with the Total War. You plan into learning Premiere Pro and After Effects? Okay, there's a lot of good courses on the internet for that. And Photoshop. Okay, there's a lot of good courses on the internet for that. Large army near Falcon Dark is probably a idea too. We should discuss laws to regulate furries into zoos? No. We should not discuss laws to regulate furries into zoos. We can't make those decisions. And there would be no point to it. Have I tried Crusader Kings 3? We actually streamed Crusader Kings 3. It's okay. I don't suppose you'll give RimWorld a try again? I don't want to buy the new expansion, Eric Nader. If I am to buy the new expansion, I'll probably do it after I play RimWorld, the base game. If I am to stream RimWorld in its current state right now, nobody's going to watch me because they're going to prefer somebody who has the DLC as well, or expansion, or whatever it's called. And by learning, you mean playing around with it until you master it? Just check some tutorials and some courses, man. You'll have an easier time. The Elder Kings 2 mod is coming for Crusader Kings 3, and that has you pretty excited. What is the Elder Kings 2, Zenrel? Hmm. 96 prisoners, interesting. Porn is heresy and you don't like heresy? Conclusion, you don't like porn. Okay. Okay, Marcus, Erignator, Bearded Whiskey, it's time to stop this subject now. Or you're gone. Let's just switch gears, boys. It's the Elder Scrolls world on Crusader Kings. Skyrim, or the other regions as well, Zenrel? Merely reply to a fellow viewer. Marcus, I will kick you out. That's nice. That's nice, Zenrel. You'd be surprised how adamant I am about that. The only reason Arignator is still around here is because he's adorable. That was awesome in Crusader Kings 2. That's nice. I'm going to be attacking those guys because I want those prisoners. Yeah, accomplice. Is it worth the effort, though? Heretic minions. Nah, not worth the effort. Not worth the effort. Hello, Dice Crusher. I don't want to threaten anybody. Marcus, Bearded Whiskey, and Arignator, we're talking about killing humans. That's not okay. Menheim will kick my ass. No, we killed Menheim before. Oh no, yeah, definitely we would be able to kill those dudes, but I don't want to kill them. They're still, you know, being a distraction for the Ravenstern. I didn't do shit this stream. Oh man. I've just been doing weird conversations. No, I'm not using that term loosely. I'm using that term correctly. Arignator. Okay? End of discussion. I hate doing this. But I swear, sometimes you just act like kids. Which you are, but still, kids. I'm a kid too, even though I am 30 years old. I'm only an adult when I need to. And that's perfect. Bladesman Ranger. There we go. You're 58 years old. Still a kid, Dice Crusher. Shitposters are just feral philosophers? No. They're shitposters who think they are philosophers. Yep, we're all children at heart. You're an adult of 100 centuries old. Good for you, Biggie. You're an adult and you like blowing shit up. Okay. Just keep it in a controlled environment and that's fine. That's fine by me. You're an adult and you like kids. Okay. I'm glad you do. Hopefully in a legal manner. Is the Twitch chat effect everyone goes back to elementary school? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is. And it's fine. It's okay to be a kid. Just don't be toxic. Rev today. What am I, Bane? Ever seen the show with Chris Hansen? Oh my god, I can't remember who Chris Hansen is. Oh, and it says toxic? Ah, I see. Okay. I am still thinking about taking Silver Edge Keep. I want to take Silver Edge Keep. The plan was to gather up an army to take Silver Edge Keep, but I just didn't get a chance to train them up properly. I still kept on getting killed. Chris Hansen with the Child Predators. No, I haven't seen the show. So bizarre how some of them have kids themselves. Oh god. Not now, Bearded Whiskey. Not now. You'll place your microphone next to your mother's vacuum while you're playing Modern Warfare on Xbox. Oh yeah, that sounds good. You find it's never the perfect time to take it to castles? Yeah, I know. Because I'm not really focusing on the game as much as I should. And I'm in this endless loop where I'm trying to build up an army. And, I constantly need to fight other people, and inevitably I lose soldiers. They just die because, well, they die. And, I'm in this endless loop where I'm trying to get soldiers, but they die, and then I'm trying to get more soldiers, but they die, and so on and so forth. I'm not even sure if that show's still, you know, on. And again, I forgot to replace my blunt weapon. Who the fuck am I even fighting right now? Well, I'm fighting Ravensterns. Just be like you. Do a marathon loop around the Empire map for recruits. I can't go on a marathon loop for the around the Empire maps for recruits. My good sir. For I will lose my fiefs. Keep having to kill the endless Ravenstern armies roaming the area. Yep. Yes, I do. Gotta keep on killing. And once the genie's out of the bottle, you can't get him back in. Yes, actually I can. Quite easily. I'm just being very tolerable about all of this. And I don't really understand why. How many hours have I played this game? Too many. This playthrough or this video game in general, Dice Crusher? Once the genie's out of the bottle, you can kick them in the ass back in there, pretty much. Triedbrain says yes, easier. I'm pretty sure that was a proven fact. I guess so. Have I made 3 wishes yet? Sadly, no. Actually, no, I do have 3 wishes, but I don't want them fulfilled just yet. This game in general, I don't know, around 4,000 hours. In this playthrough, we have 3 times 3, that's 9. We have 900 hours in this playthrough alone. Around that ballpark. Nah, I'm not killing you yet. Bearded Whiskey. As I said, 3 wishes for 3 people. I'm not gonna be doing it yet. I guess you could check Steam to check the hours. You've not played in a while. You can check my Steam, but I also played on my brother's Steam account back in the days, so nah. Won't really be a accurate number. Okay, everyone charge. 900 hours. Wait, no, 90 hours. Not 900. Oh my god, 90 hours. Because 3 times 30 is 90, not 900. So we have 90 hours in this playthrough. My god, I stand corrected. Thank you for pointing that out, peasants. Yeah, it is too much. To be honest, 90 hours is too much as well. Yeah, I did say 900 hours. I calculated erroneously, in a wrong fashion, incorrectly. No, we don't have 900 hours in this playthrough. No, we do have 90, though. Lord Hengist, you're my prisoner. Anson equipped a shield, which is great. Thank you, Bakrin. I will switch now. Thank you for reminding me, and Balance Iron Spear is back in action. Oh yeah, he's definitely going into the dungeon. You're not gonna die, Bearded Whiskey, as long as you behave. Well, we all are gonna die eventually, because of old age, but I'm not gonna kill you. Physically, definitely not. Maybe a 10-minute timeout, but nobody died from that. Even though people tend to believe that they did. There's militiaman. Have you actually turned any lords into the claimant side? No. I did not manage to do it. Oh, God. Nope, too tired. I didn't notice them. Another mistake. This entire stream was a little bit on the mistake side. Okay. Let's see what we can do. So it's you and the claimants versus the wall right now? Oh no, it's just me. The claimant is in my party. They're not even on the field of battle. Your entire life is a mistake, but you don't want about it on stream? Okay, Marcus. I'm sorry to hear that, good sir. I was simply pointing out the mistakes that I've made, and that I should be better about it. I don't think I whined. That is all. Tough stream? Meh. You can always turn your life around? Yep, you can. What's the fuck's going on today? People see that I'm tired, and they're taking this occasion to press my buttons and see how far do I go until I snap. I think that's what's going on, Galahad. At least that's what I'm suspecting. Mm-hmm. Yes. Indeed, just watching me. Oh no, Bearded Whiskey, it's fine. It's not just you. But hey, it's okay. We've closed the subjects. We can just move on now. To me, it seems like you've been bent enough to become a spiral already. Okay. We're gonna retreat and re-engage. I love the looks of those greatswords. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the Menheim as well. Aesthetically, I think they're the most pleasing boys. You don't even try, because you always end up answering with something witty. Okay. I mean, I try to be as witty as I can, and as a form of defense. But hey, can't be witty all the time. I love the fact that now Bearded Whiskey and Marcus have this impression that I'm the devil and I'm gonna kill them. The fuck, boys? It's okay. You know that I can be a generous god. A reasonable man. I'm a reasonable man. As long as we just know when to stop, we're okay. There's been some hints, yes. And I'm sure you know why. Don't tell me about the death note I have on my desk. Okay, unpopular opinion coming in. I never liked the death note. Nope, never liked that note. Definitely not a benevolent deity, just a guy on a goddamn platform streaming a goddamn video game. Goddamn. Obviously just gonna call his good neighbor Dracula to do the dirty work. Oh, Zunrael, you know I am the space vampire pirate archpappy. No, stop. Please don't take me in that direction. I don't want to be the God Emperor or some dumb shit like that. You boys tried that already. I don't know, Marcus. Each time you show up to the stream, I see another emoticon from Vixie that I haven't seen. That is a new emote. That's a cool emote. God Emperor Space Vampire Archpappy. Oh yes, my title keeps on becoming longer. I'm like Daenerys in that regards. You know, the title keeps on extending. Oh my god, that's a lot of swords. Sounds kind of excessive. Daenerys' titles were excessive. Where do you get these emotes? From Vixie's channel. Just subscribe on Vixie's channel and you will have access to them. Ah, shit. Shiver me timbers. Okay, just charge it in. Charge it in. Did they just break? Did they literally just break? Then you have dragons. What do I have? 3 clowns that I want to ban. You'll talk to her for me saying that? Yes. Tell Vixie that she has amazing emoticons. I don't know her, but she has amazing emoticons. Hello, this random gamer. What's new, good sir? Welcome to the inn. Do I have a gunman in my party? Every now and then you see some smoke in the archer division. Yes, I do have some arquebusiers. Actually, we're mostly receiving damage from the crossbowmen, I'd say. Whenever Lysandria was introducing Daenerys, it felt like a monologue. Yeah, even though they're, you know, a little bit subpar and crossbowmen are better, they're still cool, and I like to utilize them. Okay, gonna go crush a few of them. I don't know what just happened, but suddenly I feel like I calmed down and my head's a little bit clearer now. I feel like one of my neurons just revived itself. I don't know why. Which is cool. But worrying. Haven't seen a playthrough where people help a claimant? Ah, I see. Oh, so that's what you were referring to when you stated this is new. I don't recommend it as random gamer. Helping a claimant out is very, very grindy and tedious, I'd say. No. It's because you're here, obviously. Obviously. It's always join a kingdom or make your own, which is the easier option. Which are the easier options, good sir? Clowns have mellowed out. Maybe that's it. I don't know. You sure you didn't just reach the zen of rage? No, I'm not really that angry, Baccarin. I'm just disappointed. And probably a little bit unhinged. Glad you achieved something today. In the span of one stream, you have become known for something? No. You've not. Bearded whiskey. Not really known for something, just a person who didn't know when to stop a subject. That's all. No, I don't really get angry. Act like you did not fall under the pressure. Well, you guys are still here. I think I would have folded under the pressure if I would have timed you out. Is acting tough as he is weak at his current state? Okay. What war? Why? This doesn't make any sense. You enjoy the faction you want to help the claimant with, get high relations with all lords that have good nature, then help the claimant. Oh, and max persuasion so you can actually try and get some lords on your side. Otherwise, it's an internal grind which you don't enjoy. Okay. Current character outfit looks like a Gordon Knight. From where's a Gordon Knight, Pizens? Oh, Marcus, you are free to talk about furries somewhere else. Okay? Not my cup of tea. A secret war of fighting against the lizardmen. Oh no, they found out my secret. I'm also a lizard person. You know, a space vampire pirate archpappy lizard person. God damn it. Oh yes, everybody knows Mark Zuckerberg. Gordon, Gondorian. Gondorian Knight. I see. No, I'm actually utilizing the Shadow Legion armor, Pizens. Let's see what the people from the UN Basic Human Rights Committee have to say about that. Yeah, okay. Bye, Marcus. Go ask them. That's a slan? Alright. Marcus, you are free to leave. Okay? You're free to leave. If you're not okay with the rules here. Oh, freedom for Marcus. Yes, free to leave. Alright, what do we got here? Papa, do you want me to help you to leave, Marcus? Because I can help. No, let's not open that can of worms again, Arachnator, please. Just share your hate of furries somewhere else, not here. Sure. Heretic Adventures. You know what? I'm actually going to grab the Mercenary Warriors. Yeah, they're second highest tier. They're just going to be acting as infantry for now, which is great. That is perfectly fine. The rest can go bye-bye. It is a little bit of an expensive option, but I think they will do just fine. Do I not like the Heretic Magnus? I don't need cavalry, Zenrael. I don't need cavalry right now. How about a mating cavalry or the Heretic Magni? No, I'm not gonna be grabbing them. I don't need cavalry right now. Maybe later. For now, the sergeants will be just fine. They're more expensive legionnaires, which is needed. Plus, again, I don't really want to, fill up my army too fast. There's no need to do so. Bladesmen, skirmishers, more people coming along. And I think I can get some boys from Dugan. There we go. It's okay to have 80% archers, because you can just tab out and reset the position. Not in sieges. You receive penalties if you tab out in sieges. Has the corrupting influence of Bannerlord on you? Okay, what did I do, Arachnator? Could you please clarify? The hell you talking about? Sworn oath of fighting for the United States and her people? You a soldier? Bearded whiskey, my boy? You didn't use to tab out so much before you learned to do it in Bannerlord? No, I tabbed out a lot in PoP as well, Originator. I tabbed out all the time. Even more so than nowadays. Right now, I'm quite tame with the retreat option. What's my preferred build on Warband? Archer build, Berserker build? Mounted sword and board with crossbow. That's my preferred build. 19 kilo US Army. I see. Cool. How does me not having a passport help that cause? Oh, wait. You meant that you don't want me there. Oh. Long time no see. Hey, Shepherd Boy. Teaching a lesson, so you'll just be lurking, but I hope you have been well. Okay, lurk away. Thank you for dropping by. I'm doing okay. Reconsider if you were to surrender now while they still have a chance? Marcus, that's not how it works. What are the glasses for? Just monitor protection. That's all. There's a caravan. Bazik's still alive. How are we doing on food? 34. We literally just went through 4 days. Oh my god. Okay. We're just fill up the garrison. Oop. How many prisoners do we have in the garrison? Curious. Just 238 prisoners. Cool. Did the glasses help? You've been thinking about trying those. Yes. Yes, they do help. My eyes feel less tired, and I can actually keep on watching and utilizing monitors for a long time. I don't think it's placebo, because if I take my glasses off, my eyes literally start stinging me. My eyes literally start to sting, so I'm sure they're doing something right. So yeah, I do recommend it, but before you buy any protective glasses, please visit your local optometrist to get a quick routine check and make sure that you don't need actual glasses. Okay? That's what I did. And I feel like it's the wise decision. Another bladesman, another 8 archers, 2 militia. Oh fuck, we actually have 13 bladesmen now. That's good. Age really doesn't matter. Well, it does. Never mind. I'm just gonna shut the fuck up. You do have actual glasses, but they're not suited for looking at the screen. I see. Okay. You can get protective glasses with a prescription. I don't know. Anything that I need from that army? Not really. I guess the mercenary warriors would be again good. You just walked in and bought a pair of them? No, I actually ordered them. These are the gunner gaming classes. I don't know. I got suckered into getting them. And that's it. Marcus, Bearded Whiskey, can we just be friends? Can we just get along? You really want me to lose the glasses right now, Fallen Hope? Because my eyes are very tired. Okay. I think I'm going to be ending it here, guys. We should be fine. Right. Go mug them? What the fuck, man? Yeah, we want to be friends, but you threaten us for speaking our mind. Marcus, there are certain subjects that I don't want to deal with on this channel. This is my channel, and I decide what comes and goes. Sadly. I own this channel and I have the power over it. A bit, even though it is, in truth, owned by Twitch. If you want to deal with that sort of subjects, please go somewhere else where that shit is active, where that shit is accepted, or make your own channel. Okay? Okay. So, that's going to be it for today, guys. If you like what I do, please hit that follow button. It's going to notify you when I stream. If you want to further support me, also subscribe. If you're on YouTube, I have multiple guides and playthroughs that you guys can check out. Like, subscribe, and leave a comment. That's all for today, and I wish you boys and girls a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye-bye.